The competitors all season long. I mean, they've assured themselves of plenty of home games in the postseason. Let's see if they can take advantage.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. Reed is out there with Gobert, and it's Conley in at point guard. And for the Nuggets, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
First one falls for him. And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference, a lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
And Edwards drops them both. And you hear it often, Brent, these Nuggets are a complete team.
Well, you have a historic superstar in Jokic and this incredibly deep and talented supporting cast. Got a great, experienced coaching staff. This team has everything you need to win at the highest level, and they're proving they can do that.
Edwards against Caldwell-Pope. Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. Clock at 4. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And the 3 ball is good.
And he can stretch the range a little bit beyond the arc if he wants to. Jokic, dangerous out there.
Murray against Conley. Outside Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Buries it from 3-point range.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Outside, Porter. Passes to Jokic. Gordon against Conley. Caldwell-Pope for 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
Yeah, and going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
On defense, Denver. Edwards kicks to McDaniels. Poked away. One-on-one here. And there's Caldwell-Pope. That's good on the assist by Murray.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Edwards. Gobert dishes to Edwards. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the pass to Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Nuggets trail. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Jokic passes to Murray. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Murray against Conley. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Back to Conley. From deep. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Murray kicks to Jokic. Over Gobert. And that one's good. Jokic has got 7 points.
Jokic showing off some of that all-star talent that we've talked about the last couple seasons.
Edwards looking it over. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You two players.
Clock at 2. Reed the pass to Conley. And another 3 for Minnesota.
That is one tough customer. I mean, the defense was there, but Conley just ignores it.
Passes it to Jokic. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And here's Porter. The 3. Cranes the 3. And yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Free throw good. Porter.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Tipped away. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Kicks it to Murray. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Anthony Edwards.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Edwards kicks to Reed. Gobert with a screen on Gordon. Reed. The three-pointer is right on target. Reed's got a couple of threes now in the first for Minnesota.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Jackson drives in. Stolen by McDaniels. Edwards against Jackson. Here's Conley. Murray with the defensive effort.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Poke loose. Pass to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Goes up from the top of the key. Denver grabs the miss. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Jokic passes to Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 6. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Gordon finds Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves trail by 3. Inside. Here's Reed. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
I love the pass there from Gobert. Always nice when your big man feeds his teammates.
Jokic with his screen on Conley. Gobert with the block. Oh, here's Edwards. 9 points last game. For Murray. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And the Timberwolves lead by 1. Edwards against Jackson. Porter with the screen for Jackson. Murray outside. Outside Gordon. On the wing, Jackson. Edwards defending. Jackson, that's good.
And some good poise shown by Reggie that time. This is what makes him lethal when he gets into the mid-range.
Conley against Murray. Gobert with a screen on Murray. Conley the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
And sometimes it's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Minnesota making some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Denver's gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That is his first foul of the game. Watson dishes to Murray. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And Murray, one of those guys that you can classify as automatic from the free throw line.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he can provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
And he sinks the second.
And Jamal Murray more and more has come into his own as a player capable of shouldering the offensive load and being a leader for his team at times.
And he nails the third.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Jackson. Here's McLaughlin. Off target with his 3. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. And again, Denver no good. The Timberwolves have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Najee. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the left side wing. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. And here they go. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Nuggets in second.
Well, over the last month, they've started to hit a high percentage of shots, and I think it's due primarily to great shot selection.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Watson. Jokic has checked in for the Nuggets. Timberwolves also changing it up. TJ Warren comes in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Edwards in for Reed. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
It's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Murray surveying the D. Watson up top. From deep, Jokic. Good on the triple. Jokic has got 10.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Edwards finds Warren. Back to Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Jackson against Edwards. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. The pass to Murray. Takes the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's McLaughlin. Still scoreless. Here's Edwards. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Murray outside. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Outside for Jackson. Over Edwards. And there's Jackson on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. It's all tied in Denver. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And the Nuggets guys, what jump? Out to you, numbers-wise.
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
On the court for Minnesota, they've got Miller. Kyle Anderson is out there with Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Denver.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Pass to Jokic. Outside Jackson. Out left to the wing. The shot that time, not on target. Good D by Miller. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 4. Edwards passes to Miller. And stolen by Watson. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Pass to Minot. Here's Alexander Walker. Jokic defending. Outside Edwards. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 17 now.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Timberwolves have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. McDaniels, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
And here's Jokic. He's coming off a 22-point game against Phoenix.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter, with about 3 minutes gone by, the 3 is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
and talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And now a moment to see the stats for Conley. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets trail by 6. The pass to Najee. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Murray. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Michael Conley picks one up.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Free throw good, Murray. Gordon's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jackson. And so Murray nails both of them. Timberwolves on offense. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Edwards. Over to the wing. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Releases from 15. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket.
Nice execution, especially in close. Caldwell Pope showing he's more than just a player that likes it on the perimeter.
Conley feeling it out. There's the screen. Pass to Alexander Walker. There's the dish to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDaniels. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen by Conley. Over Gordon. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Caldwell Pope, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. Gobert, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Caldwell Pope drops them both.
And just not the guy you want shooting the ball from the free throw line against you. Caldwell Pope can more than hold his own.
Caldwell Pope against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Here's Edwards. Count that one. Edwards got 9 points now in the quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Reggie Jackson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Caldwell Pope with a screen for Murray. Over Conley. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Murray.
This team just goes to another level when Jamal Murray does offensively.
Edwards dishes to Conley. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Still a solid point guard in this league. When Conley is healthy, he makes a considerable impact on both ends.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And Conley drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Now Caldwell Pope. He's coming off a 13-point game against Phoenix.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Murray with it. 13 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Conley. Here's Murray, and it's Denver scoring again.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes, finding it now.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Alexander Walker passes to Reed. Passes it to Alexander Walker. 5 to shoot. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Murray. The kick out to Porter. He dishes it to Gordon. There's the pick. Murray the pass to Najee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
Now the pass to McDaniels. Conley with the screen on Porter. McDaniels in the post. Porter's there. Pass to Alexander Walker. To the middle. Here's Reed. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Timberwolves second.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Jordan's checked in for Najee. Denver's gotten the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. To the paint, here's Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Timberwolves have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Here's Reed. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Christian Brown's checked in for Jordan. Here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Caldwell Pope with a screen from Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter. Minnesota leading by 3. Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. Alexander Walker passes to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. And the wing jumper offline.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Murray. Reed with the block. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Passes to Reed. Outside Conley. Beyond the arc. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
And the mechanics of Conley's shot are rock solid, allowing him to take a shot with no hesitation.
For 3, Murray. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. Michael Conley picks one up. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. So the Timberwolves call their first timeout.
And how about the numbers here for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope? He's around 10 points per game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. We know that he can come up with the occasional big play, but his overall numbers haven't been impressive.
There is a bit of a feeling they're all looking to him to step up, and they know he's capable of doing it right now, just not getting it done.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Timberwolves. 3-point lead. Last time they met was in Minnesota.
Yeah, and what a gut wrencher it was for them last time they met. Ended up on the losing side in that one.
The pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Outside Edwards. Misses the three. Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Caldwell Pope against Conley. Doubled by Conley. Caldwell Pope wishes to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
So both teams changing it up here. And so here's Denver. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Kicks it to Murray. 4 on the shot clock. Buried from 15 feet out. Murray's got 23.
Well, you give up any kind of space like that to Jamal Murray, even from the mid-range, he'll torch you.
Outside Edwards. Pass to McLaughlin. Back to Edwards for 3. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to McLaughlin. High post, Gobert. He's against Gordon. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Back to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Murray outside. Caldwell Pope trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
And so Murray nails both of them. Timberwolves leading by 4. Now here's Edwards. He's got 26. The 3. That shot no good. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
You look at their shot chart, what stands out to me is all the activity inside. They've been the aggressor. It's straight up bully ball.
And they have the horses to pull it off. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
I think for the Timberwolves, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. When he's not dominating this sport, we know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
And you're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Jokic gives you such a great foundation out there. He stays so level-headed. That's the kind of leader that this team has been feeding off of.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Up top, Edwards. He's got 26. And it's off from three-point range.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And the basket by Gordon.
And Aaron Gordon not hesitating because the defender was close. He just kept going.
Here is Conley. He's got 11. McDaniels passes to Gobert. Now here's Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's Jokic. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Dishes to Porter. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Conley against Murray. Outside Edwards. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Murray. 25 points in the game. Passes it to Jokic. Porter kicks to Murray. The pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit the shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Down low. Deflects the pass. Gobert the pass to Edwards. Here's Reed. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And they double up Murray. For 3, Gordon. Reed with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Conley with it, now guarded by Murray. Gobert finds Edwards. Conley left side. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. McDaniels dishes to Conley. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Over Gobert. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. A nice shot by McDaniels. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Pass to Reed. Out to Edwards. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 6-point Minnesota lead.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Denver calls timeout. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. 5th best, Anthony Edwards.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Murray outside, trying to get something going, and it's Murray with the jam.
And appreciation for Jamal Murray and his athleticism getting all the way up there.
Pass to Gobert, outside Edwards. Gobert the screen. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
One of the better dunkers we have in the NBA, Aaron Gordon. Showtime.
Minnesota's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Outside Edwards. Back to Reed. Conley against Gordon. Passes it to Jokic. Over Gobert. And he overshot that one, missing. Minnesota in the lead. Now Conley. He's got 14. Outside Edwards. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Now, here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here is Conley. 14 points for him. And the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Lock at 6. Here's Reed. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. The Timberwolves have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Reset.
And he's good on the first of 3. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Murray left side. The feed to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Murray. Nailed from three-point land. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. McDaniels passes to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Timberwolves haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Reset.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. And he's good on the second. It's good, and he's 100% from the line thus far. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They set the pick. A three-pointer off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Alexander Walker. He kicks it to McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a three. No good. Denver's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Back to Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves leading by 4. There's the steal. One-on-one here. Here's Brown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Minnesota's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Conley against Murray. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Good on the shot. 6 points for Jaden McDaniels.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Passes to Najee. Connects on the 17-footer. Najee's got his second bucket.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Conley against Murray. Now here's Reed. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Conley. Denver making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Morris checked in for Minnesota. And Conley drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 3. Jackson passes to Murray. Here's Najee. Back to Murray. Outside for Jackson. Shot clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That's tipped.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
Now here's Anderson. He's covered by Watson. The pass to Reed. No good on the triple. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Back to Murray. There's Jackson with the 3. Reed with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And the shot is good.
Anderson that time shooting without any hesitation. Slow-mo getting one off.
Murray outside. Najee passes to Brown. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Outside Jackson. And Watson has it in the corner. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Kyle Anderson. free throw drops for Watson. Both free throws good from Watson. So it's the Timberwolves now. 3-point lead. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot by Warren, no good. Nuggets shooting 47% from the field in the third. Najee passes to Brown. Murray for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Shot's good.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. There's 14 seconds left in the third. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
And a deep three from Murray. Oh, and he beat it.
Did they just do that, Kevin? They just did.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Nuggets. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Warren is out there with Anderson. Then there's Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Not known as a shot blocker, but Jokic smart enough to sniff that one out and impact the field goal attempt.
Got a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And Watson no good on that one. Timberwolves trail by 4. Anderson finds Edwards. Inside, here's Warren. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You got to have great strength in this league to take that kind of contact and still score. T.J. Warren, strong.
After missing nearly 2 full years due to injury, Greg, isn't it great to see T.J. Warren back out on the floor, healthy and hearty?
Yeah, and Kevin, people forget this guy was the leading scorer for a playoff team. Before those injuries, he may not be the same player, but he can still provide some instant offense.
That free throw good from Warren.
Well, he's a multi-talented player, is T.J. Warren, and capable of playing now both forward positions with the way the game has changed. A valuable player for what they want to do offensively.
Strother, Jokic, it's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Edwards passes to Warren over Jokic. And the shot by Warren, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Edwards against Jokic. Pass to Brown. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Brown's got the lead up to 6 now for Denver. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Feeds it to Warren. Over Jokic. And the shot by Warren, no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And you cannot deny Edwards' pure speed, running the floor like a man on a mission.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The Nuggets leading by 4. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Jackson from long range. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's McLaughlin. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, he puts that one on his head. Edwards, such a force.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out to the wing. Jokic kicks to Jackson. Connects from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
He's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Here's Warren. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Watson. Here's Jokic. Here's Strother. Lets it go with a 3. That shot missing.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Yeah, boxing out Jokic is easier said than done, especially when he's sniffing out rebounds.
Warren kicks to Edwards. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Here's Strother. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Timberwolves also with the sub. Gobert's checked in. And a little. Over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. From downtown, Watson's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's McLaughlin. And there's the pass to Edwards. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 41.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Anderson. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Mike Conley in for Jordan McLaughlin. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley, the pass to Reed. Back to Conley. Edwards trying to get open. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Reggie Jackson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
One shot.
And that one falls for Mike Conley.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Jackson passes to Jokic. Three-pointer. Jackson misses. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Outside Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Edwards to tie it up. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Here's the screen. Passes it to Jokic. Again with the block.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. Denver making a switch here. Clock is at 3. A baseline J. Rebound Minnesota. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Stolen by Jackson. There's the pass to Gordon. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And again, Denver no good.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Here's Reed. 4 on the clock. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And there's Gobert putting it right back in.
And Gobert showing how much he wanted that basket.
Murray outside. Over to the left wing. Caldwell Pope outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist on the night. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. There's the pick to the inside. Rejected by Murray. Jokic passes to Jackson. Murray outside. Another 3 for Denver.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Edwards got 44.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jackson dishes to Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
And Aaron Gordon just forcing action that time through the arms and legs of the defense.
They set the screen. Here's Reed. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Pass to Jokic. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Reggie Jackson. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. Here's Reed, and it's blocked by Gordon. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter.
And the combination of the athleticism and the size of Porter Jr. is very hard to guard. That time, he takes a hit.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Conley. Pass to Reed to tie it up. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's Jokic, top of the key. Porter kicks to Murray. Passes it to Jokic. He points it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Outside Porter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 2 on the clock. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Huge play there from AG.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. And it's Jokic in the corner. Reed with the block. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Pass to McDaniels to take the lead. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Shot by Gordon, wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 3. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. This one for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Conley against Murray. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Conley. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic needed it, and he got it.
1:30 left in the 4th quarter. Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Edwards. G right on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's tipped.
And a guy who blocks few shots, KCP stepping up and gets all of that.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Conley. Caldwell Pope outside. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Edwards against Caldwell Pope. Outside Edwards. They get it again. Murray against Conley. There's a screen. The dish to Edwards. Another shot. And now we've got the intentional foul. .23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
1st one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
These are the moments that gets Murray going. He knows how to come up big when it matters.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 6. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
5 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Reed laces one from 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. 1 second left in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game. So we see Denver get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Jamal. A gritty game tonight. What did it take to get the win?
We did a good job just all the way through, even though we had a bad start defensively. We were able to pick it up, and guys were able to score. I mean, once we got defense in the game, we were able to get out and run. Everybody got some trust.
Well, you were a good unit when it mattered, and it led to...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.